Parents, we have a brand new webinar at smartsocial.com. It's free. It's practical ways that you can use to keep your students safe online during virtual learning. If you're at all frustrated with virtual learning, then this is the webinar for you. Now, did your students start spending a lot more time in front of screens in March? Well, the New York Times says coronavirus ended the screen time debate and screens won. If you take this webinar, we're going to show you a different way to look at screens. First, in the live free webinar, we will examine how your student can thrive online with a balanced screen time approach and an offline activities guide to give you ideas. Harnessing a hidden screen time feature inside of iPhones and Androids and how to use it to protect your family. Next, how students can use social media with a purpose instead of a pastime. How to strengthen your students' dialogue so they come to you or their teacher or another trusted adult if they see something bad online. And then next, I'm going to show you why law enforcement says sex trafficking crimes are rising and a resource you can use to keep your family safe. We're also going to review the top 25 good and bad teen apps to get you ahead of the curve. You're going to be a little bit ahead of your kids knowing what good ones and bad and how we see them online. Next, we're going to show you, if you stay to the end, we're going to give you 2 free downloads. First, the 100+ app list. I'm going to give you a list of all the good and bad apps that you can keep in your pocket so you know about them before your kids see them. And last, a free family screen time agreement. Our mission at smartsocial.com is to keep students safe on social media so they can someday shine online. I got my start at Walt Disney Studios at a very young age, learning how they branded products like Finding Nemo, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Lion King, and Power Rangers, and many more. They taught me how they take a big, long movie and put it into just one image, that big story, and now we teach students all over the world how to brand themselves online. I've written 6 books on this topic, and each of them teach the world how to shine online. Our techniques are featured all over the country on major news networks, and as I travel the country, the techniques that we use have been tested on students before COVID all over the country, so we know what rolls their eyes, and we know how to get them to listen and to be alert. We hope that we can share this stuff with you on our free parent webinar, Virtual Learning, Practical Ways to Keep Students Safe Online. It's going to be full of tips that you can immediately put into action. I'm Josh Oakes with smartsocial.com. I hope you'll take us up on this. Join the webinar. We'll see you soon.